Guys, welcome back to Hidden Hollow Homestead. It's a wonderful Friday afternoon. It's like 70 degrees right now. Got a light breeze, and as you can see behind me, got the siding finished up on the house. So we got these last two pieces there on that corner done last night. The house is all wrapped in siding, and we're about to get it painted. I got the paint sprayer over on the other side of the house right now. I just thought I'd come show y'all something pretty cool real quick. Other than this guy who I got to move because he's trying to dig his way out. You've been digging holes, huh, handsome? Yeah. But other than him, over here at the maternity coop, we got chickies. So, baby G had her 4 chicks hatch yesterday. So unfortunately we are still having to help them up that ramp. We have to come up with a better solution for that so they can get up it. But yeah, you can see those little guys down there. Their mama. So that's super cool that they hatched, because our eggs that were in the incubator did not make it. So she was sitting on 7, had 4 hatch, and we think the other 3 just didn't make it. We put them in the incubator for a couple days to see what they do, but she looked like she had abandoned those, so we're assuming that they've gone already. But yeah, the animals are all doing well. Chickens think I'm out here to give them treats. The pig always wants treats, so. But yeah, we've got our Avast paint sprayer. So it's just a Harbor Freight paint sprayer that they sell and store. You can buy parts for it and store and everything. Set up, and we're about to get some gray paint shot on the house. Hopefully. It's my first time to ever use this paint sprayer since we bought it. So hopefully this goes well, but we'll see together. Alright, well, it's all done with the first coat. We'll have to buy some paint tomorrow to do a second coat. We'll run up to Red Barn and pick that up in the morning. And it went pretty well for my first time ever using the paint sprayer. So I bought that thing like a month before we moved up here from a friend of mine at church. And it, I don't know, I got it in my head that it was ready to be stored for an extended period of time because it came with the storing fluid that they sell for conditioning it to store. Well, it was full paint. So obviously he had given me that with the intention of me prepping it to be stored. Oh, Jerky's getting a treat. Let's see if he takes it.
Jerky! Come get it. Come get it. Come get it.
Yummy corn on the cob. Damien made corn on the cob and shish kebab, or he made elote and shish kebabs for dinner. So just bringing some of the cobs out to the chickens and the pig. But yeah, so that paint sprayer was not ready to store, so it was pretty full of paint, but it cleaned up pretty easily, and we were able to get it spraying properly, because as you could see in the beginning videos, it was just spraying in big old globs like a water hose. Not ideal. So got it cleaned up, and yeah, it laid down a nice coat. I honestly like the gray, or the yellow as well, but it looks good in gray. And they'll have white trim that goes around everything. And a couple of spots that we got to get up there and touch up and clean off some paint that some dum-dum got on the windows. But yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. So pretty happy with it. It's gone pretty well. I don't know what else we got to do tonight, but we'll figure it out.
She okay?
Yeah. It's my baby. She's with a baby.
Yeah, we need to repair this tomorrow.
Okay.
It's so sleepy.
It's a very angry floof.
Are you a floof?
Hi, cutie. What are you doing? How's your butt?
You got a big head.
Here you go, Mom. Last one.
So Mom can't get them back up the ramp. They're too small still. And as you could, I don't know if you could see, but when I picked Mom up, she had two of them under her wings still, staying warm. So that was a little mess. But yeah, for now, we have to manually relocate them for her at night, because she cannot get them up there by herself. And this boy over here is slowly warming up to us. You got to get him some purple flowers. You put that through the top. I'll take it from your hand. Just go slow and be still.
Damien, stop taking it. It's alright.
Take it, fat boy.
Hey guys, well it is Saturday afternoon now. We just got back. We had a soccer game this morning for my youngest, and we had to go run in town, do our grocery shopping for the week, and pick up a bunch of stuff. So let me kind of show you some of the things that we picked up. The most exciting thing is we got another storage building from Home Depot. So we have that one there. It's a 10 foot by 10 foot, and now we've bought a 10 by 17 as well. So both of them are going to move over here. So they're out of our view, out of that window, and I can clean that up a little bit and it'll just look nicer. So we got that. We got 50 foot of wire and some more T-posts, because we're going to move the pig over to the big briar and grass patch over there on the other side of the coops and the greenhouse there. And we're going to move him all over there so that he can, eat through all that stuff and knock some of that stuff down and clean it up for us, because it's something pigs are good at in the wild and in nature. So we're going to let him do that. And picked up paint so we can get another coat of paint on the house. So we picked up 3 more gallons, put that in the bucket already, mixed it all up, so it's ready to go. We're going to get paint shot on there and a couple of little odds and ends things. Those are the big things that we got, so that we can get the house, we can finish painted up on it. As you can see, there were places where, like right here, we hit this from this angle or this angle, but didn't get straight enough on. So down in that crack, didn't get painted. We didn't spray in this direction, so there's a spot there. So we're just hitting it with a second coat to make sure we get all those spots that we missed. And yeah, those are the big things that we got going on. So we're gonna get back to painting this thing, and then we gotta get our trees in the ground today. We might get some stuff in the garden going today. And we got this fence put together for the pig and around the garden. So that's the big things that we're focused on. But right now, we're gonna get this painting done. Alright, so we are getting our trees in over here. So we're at the far end of the garden, where this garden last year was 100 by 50, which is basically this clearing. Back to you can just see that corner post right there. So this area right here, it's real short and ugly, is where we learned about flooding, and then I had to kill everything off. So anyway, but we shrunk the garden this year, so we are putting our trees back here. So where each bucket is, will be our trees. We bought 6 this year. We got 2 apples, 2 peaches, and 2 plums. And they're 15 foot from each other. And then they are 15 foot all the way around, except for I guess they're pretty close on that corner over there. But all in all, I think they will have plenty of space for these trees to grow and thrive and do well. So we're just getting these holes dug for them right now. And then we'll drop a tree in.
Oh.
Alright. So that'll be our, what is that?
Peach.
Florida Prince. So our Florida Prince peaches will go on this first row here. And then we have mulch to go around the base of them to help keep water in there as we go. Alrighty, so we got them all in, and well, it's already gone, but there was actually a bucket of water poured on that just a moment ago. It's already disappeared. So this one is a Florida Prince peach. So our first row is peaches, our Blue Dragon plum, and an Anna apple, which is a sibling to the Honeycrisp. And we have another Anna apple over here. This one is, I don't remember, this is the one where the tag was wet. A Methley plum. And then finally, our Belle of Georgia peach. So those will all get a 5-gallon bucket of water poured on the base of each one of them. And then we'll got a bag of mulch that'll go across the top of each of them. Help hold all that moisture in and just kind of protect the roots, because it's still getting down into the 40s in the evenings here. And we're actually taking that dirt we just dug up out of all of these and filling in all the holes where the dogs have dug holes chasing, you know, rats and mice and weevils and whatever else is in the ground. So we're going to go get back onto spraying the house. They got to get that picked up. And there's another bucket over there. We were just kind of scooping loose stuff out of the garden because it's easy to work with. But yeah, so we got trees are in the ground. We're gonna probably try and get started on this pig pen, at least figuring out where it's gonna go today. And then kind of getting these guys reorganized a little bit over there, because I got to get the big coop moved, I got to get the little coop moved onto some fresh grass, and then we're gonna get him moved first. So that's next. But right now we're gonna go finish this painting. It's looking great. I'm super hyped on it. Next up, we'll be building trim and putting trim on the house. Probably gonna go and pick up all that on Monday night so that I can start making that, and then this will be a done project.